Hey guys, it's Yvette and welcome back to this week's Day Fit Sunday. I'm going to show you guys these super simple veggie wraps that I've been obsessed with the past week. I've been making them nonstop and they're super simple and you don't have to have the same exact items on hand. You can actually, switch them out for things, depending on what you have. So I'm just going to be using like a little handful of spinach and half a tomato that I'm going to be cutting up really quick. A third of a avocado, an Ezekiel wrap. You can also use whole wheat flour or whole wheat tortilla. You can use flour too, but to keep it healthy, definitely whole wheat or the sprouted grain. Some canned refried pinto beans, any kind of salsa, and a little bit of sour cream. All right, so let me just show you exactly what I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a plate and I'm gonna take a tortilla out of the bag. Gonna lay it flat. Okay, and then for the refried beans, I'm only going to be using about, not even a third of the can, maybe a quarter of the can. And I already have some that I've been using, so I'm not going to open that one. But I'm going to take, about a quarter of the can, just like that. And this is going to be your protein for this veggie wrap, and you're just going to spread it pretty thin. Okay, so if you hear that noise in the background, I'm sorry. Eric started his bike in the garage and it's just so loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but if you do, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna take my spinach and I'm just gonna kind of lay it down. And I just buy like the loose leaf type spinach. I don't buy the one in the package, so that's why they're a bit bigger looking. And then I'm just going to move my plate really quick so I can cut up my tomato. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that. If you don't like tomato, you don't have to add tomato. You can add bell pepper or anything else, but I love tomatoes and they boost your metabolism, so it's a win-win. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my avocado and I'm just gonna take a spoon and I'm just going to do like little thin layers or thin scoops or cuts or whatever you would call this, because then it makes it easier to fold your wrap if it's not so chunky. So now you can definitely add Greek yogurt if you want, but I just love my sour cream and a little bit never hurt anybody, so just use maybe like a tablespoon worth or so. Okay, and then my all-time favorite taco sauce is the La Victoria mild one, so I'm just going to be adding a little bit of this. And then the tricky part is rolling it up. Sometimes I have a tendency to overstuff it. So you're just going to take the end and attempt to roll this up without getting it all over. Sorry. And then I'm just going to cut this in half. Okay, so pretty much that's all I do. I just cut it up and it's good to go. The only downfall about using the sprouted grain tortillas is that they don't roll up as easy as a whole wheat tortilla would or something, but that's the price you pay sometimes. But what I really love about this is that you can switch out the combinations. It's never ending, it seems. I mean, instead of the refried beans, you can use hummus. You don't have to use spinach. You can use lettuce. You can use alfalfa sprouts. I mean, so many different things. But let me know what combinations you guys come up with. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.